Alright y'all, well I'm back at it out here blowing all my allowance, testing turkey loads, but one of the things I wanted to do as an outcome of my last video was the Remington Nitro Turkey performed as good as some of the premium loads, so that got me thinking, what other budget loads out there might perform pretty well? So I've got some of the most popular budget turkey loads I could find. A lot of those other loads I was showing, they're over $2 a shot, and all of these are going to be right at $1 or just above or just below. So I'm going to shoot the Remington Nitro Turkey today. I saw these, I haven't really seen too many videos on these. These are the Fiocchi Golden Turkey. Everything's in a 3-inch number 5. I'm going to shoot Winchester Silver Box, and I was looking in my safe and I came across this old box. These Winchester Express. One of the things that stuck out to me on this box, let me know when you see it. Look at that velocity in a size 4 shot. That's cooking faster than any of these turkey loads, even the more expensive ones. The highest velocity turkey load I've got besides these are the Double X at 1300 feet per second. So this is a 2 3/4 inch shell with a number 4 shot. So it's got a bigger shot going faster downrange than every other load. So I'll be curious to see what kind of usable pattern we could get with these for taking a turkey. Also, when I read the boxes, I'm not so sure this and the Nitro Turkey aren't pretty much the same wad technology. Just obviously the Nitro Turkey is a 3-inch loading. So this is pushing a size 4 shot faster than a lot of these are pushing a size 5 shot out of a 3-inch loading. Your biggest hindrance is going to be the number of pellets you get out of a 2 3/4 load and 4 shot. But I'm going to shoot these as well just to see what we get, and to see how far you could kill a turkey probably with these, pushing a bigger shot faster. So as long as you've got 10 or 12 pellets ish, give or take, in the head, that'll probably take old Tommy Boy down. Other thing I wanted to do, I have always used an 870 and Jellyhead combo since I was a young buck, and I've never had a need to change because it's always taken every turkey I've squeezed the trigger off on. But testing these loads, I came across this and I wanted to give these loads every chance. So I've got a second choke here. This is the Carlson's Longbeard XR. The marketing material says it's created for the Longbeard, even though I think a couple of manufacturers have created chokes for the Longbeard XR at one point in time. But it's a completely different design than my Jellyhead, even though it's the same constriction of 660. But I'm going to give it a shot, see if any of these loads, how they react to this one versus the Jellyhead. So I'm going to run them all through the Jellyhead first, and then we'll run them through the Carlson's Longbeard. Right now we got our first target at about 20-ish yards. So I'm going to shut up. Let's shoot. All right, y'all. I'm going to be aiming right at the wattles. First up is going to be those Remington Express. This is 2 3/4. Number 4 shot. We'll see how these do. 20 yards. Well, it took care of that box. We got the Remington Nitro 3-inch number 5. These did pretty good in the last test. Let's see how they do today. This is the Fiocchi Golden Turkey 3-inch number 5. I'm gonna have to do something about that target. Alright, I've got the Carlson's XR choke in. This will be the Remington Express 2 3/4, number 4 shot at 20 yards. This is the Remington Nitro Turkey out of the Carlson's Longbeard XR choke, 20 yards. Well, this is the Fiocchi Golden Turkey out of the Carlson's Longbeard XR at 20 yards. Hard to tell, but it looks solid from here. Man, I can't get over how much these Winchesters sound like maracas. I don't think they were packed or crimped or whatever the terminology is, with very high tolerances. Alright, Winchester 3-inch number 5, 20 yards. Alright y'all, I'm about to step this one off. If you've made it this far, I hope that means you're enjoying the video. Whether you're getting information or affirmation that none of these loads are for you, I hope the fact that you're still here means you're enjoying the content. The consumables for this video ran me about $50 or $60, so the best way to help me out and keep me motivated to produce more is to give me a like and leave me a comment. So all that's free. I'll see you back at 30 yards. Alright y'all, backed off to 30 yards. We're going to run it back through. Alright y'all, these are the 2 3/4 Remington Express through the Carlson's Longbeard XR turkey choke. Alright y'all, this is the Remington Nitro Turkey 3-inch number 5 at 30 yards. Carlson's XR choke. Alright y'all, this is the Fiocchi Golden Turkey. This is their offering in a 3-inch number 5. Alright, and for the last one, we've got our maracas. We've got the Winchester Super X. This is 3-inch number 5 at 30 yards out of the Carlson's choke. Alright, let's go take a look, see what we got. Alright y'all, this is the Remington Express 2 3/4 number 4 shot at 30 yards through the Primos Jellyhead. This is the old poor boy special, the Remington Nitro 3-inch number 5. I shot these for many a years, and every turk I ever shot with them I drug out. So let's see what they can do at 30 yards to the Primos Jellyhead. Alright y'all, this is the Fiocchi 3-inch number 5 Golden Turkey through the Primos Jellyhead at 30 yards. Alright y'all, this is the last one through the Primos Jellyhead at 30 yards. This is the Winchester Super X 3-inch number 5. Hey y'all, it's Hunting. Appreciate you watching the video. If you're still here at this point, I hope that means you're liking the video, whether you're getting information or affirmation on any of these loads. The consumables for this video cost me about $50 or $60. So if you could give me a like, it's free. Leave me a comment. It really helps keep me motivated to make more, and we'll get back to the video. Alright y'all, well we just got done putting a few of these turkey loads through their paces. I think kind of my overall consensus from this video is that definitely any of these, I don't really see them as a turkey load that you'd want to shoot much past like 35 yards. The Remington Nitro, maybe the Fiocchi and the Super X, they were the ones where maybe I'd feel comfortable, but for the most part, I'd say a bunch of these are like 25 yards and in loads. I thought overall the loads patterned a little bit better, especially at range out of the Jellyhead. They're both a 660 constriction choke, although they're very different designs. So the old Jellyhead, I've been using it for I don't even know, 15, 20 years, and it's never let me down. And I think at this point so far, if I were to shoot any of these loads, it would be the one that would stay in my gun. So let me know your thoughts. Were there any of these that shocked you? Were there any of these that you thought would do better than they did, or thought they would do worse than they did? So appreciate you watching the video. If you stayed around to this point, I hope that means you liked it. Give me a like, leave me a comment. I'll check you on the next one.